Hello, I'm David.
Hi, I'm Julie.
Now we're going to do a how to play and playthrough of Point City by AEG and Flat Out Games. It's for 1 to 4 players, ages 10 and up, 15 to 30 minutes. So I'll go over setup, then the rules, and then we will play.
Okay.
So this is a score the most points game. We'll be drafting resources to build buildings. So you'll see that I have these decks split up into different piles. This is there's a 1 star here. So this is the, if I can get it to get in focus. And then see on the bottom right hand corner is 1 star.
It's not a star, it's a dot.
Or a dot. 2 dots.
Oh yeah.
But also too, you'll see that it goes from lighter to darker. So you want to split up your decks into these colors.
Okay.
And then you're going to look at a chart in the rule book. Right here on page 4. So you're only going to use 40 of the tier 1, 24 of tier 2, and 18 of tier 3. Then you have different numbers you'll use for 3 and a 4-player game. So I've already separated them out. So you'll put the tier, you'll shuffle them out separately. You'll put them tier 3 on the bottom, tier 2 on top, and tier 1 on top of that. So it goes tier 1, tier 2, tier 3. Now why does that matter? Because you'll see the resources go from singles to eventually doubles and more wilds.
Oh yeah, look at that.
And the buildings also get more expensive as the game progresses. So determine on who goes first here. You find the card with the first player icon right there. There's 4 of these. We only need 2 of them, so I shuffle it up. So I'm first, and this is wild. It can be for any resource. The next step is to lay out a 4x4 grid using the tier 1 cards on top. This is where we'll be drafting. Now you always, when you refill in the market, you go from top left to bottom right. It matters as the game progresses.
It's different from the point salad where you had the 3 different
Correct.
piles.
So these are our resources here. We don't begin with any buildings. The other side are buildings. I will explain how that happens. Now we also will pull out 10 of these civic tokens, which are used to score at the end of the game. And on page 4, it talks about how many to play with on step 4 there. We play with 10 in a 2-player game. It'd be 12 in a 3-player and 14 in a 4-player. So you won't be playing with them all. Unfortunately, there is no reference for how the tokens work. You actually have to look at this example here and figure out how they work and extrapolate from there. So hopefully we get something that doesn't confuse us. If something confuses us, because I haven't printed out a reference sheet.
We throw them away.
Well, no, we'll just put them somewhere else. We'll put them right here. So there'll be buildings with the civic icon that when you buy the building, you get to pick one of these civic tokens. So again, we're just setting it up.
You're going to go over what they all mean?
Eventually.
Okay.
So that is setup. Now let's go over how you play.
Okay.
We take turns drafting 2 cards. You can draft from the market here. And when you draft, they must be adjacent. So I can take this one and this one. If I take this one, I could take this one and this one, this one and this one, this one and this one. I could do these 2, I can do these 2. You just can't do diagonal.
Got it.
Or you can draft from the draw pile the first card you see, second card you won't see, so it will be a blind draw. And you'll add them to your group over here. As a free action, there's no buildings up. Any row or column that has no building, you can decide to flip up any one card you want.
Okay.
So it could be that, say, at some point, let's just use a couple of these cards.
Sure.
These buildings are up.
Yeah.
You can draft a resource and a building. But you got to be able to pay for the building with the resources that you have. Eventually, when you get a building, you'll have permanent resources. So this will give you 1 industry every turn. But you cannot use that resource the turn you draft the building. It is possible to get 2 buildings because remember, you still have to draft adjacent. I could draft these 2 buildings. I can draft this resource in that building, this resource in that building, or this like that.
But you have to pay for them.
You
as
have to be able
get
to pay
them?
for them.
Okay.
So this one here, if I draft this building, mind you, I need 3 industry to pay for it. I can use cards like wild. And when I use these cards, they're discarded. Whereas if I'm using resources from my other buildings, they're not discarded, but I can only use that resource once. So if I use this resource here to pay for this, and I maybe have 2 other cards, if I buy a second building on the same turn, I cannot use this resource again. I only get to use it once per turn.
Okay.
And when I use cards, they're discarded. But in any case, this will give me a civic token if I buy that building.
And we can have as many civic things as we want, right?
Yes,
Okay.
if you can draft that many.
Okay.
So my point is this. You got to be able to pay for buildings when you get them. And I was just showing you. Right now I have no buildings.
No.
So as a free action, you can flip up. If a row or a column has no building, you can just decide to flip one up.
Okay.
When you replenish the market, let's say I take these 2.
Mm-hmm.
That's what these are for. If you drafted resources, resources become buildings. So we will replace them with buildings.
Okay.
If there was a building here that I drafted instead, okay,
Yep.
you replace buildings with resources.
Oh, okay.
And that's why you have these here to help you remember, because when we play, we forget. I forget too.
Yeah, but I forget more.
Okay, so when does the game end? Because basically we're going to play to I think the pile is depleted.
Oh, okay.
The reason why I have to look this up again, because we just played Point Galaxy, and that game ends a little different. The game ends when the market is no longer able to be refilled, so when we run out of cards. So that means we're going to have a certain amount. If we add this up here with 40, 64, and 18 is 66, because we remove 16 here,
Oh, okay.
66. So we're getting about 33 cards each.
33? Okay.
Yeah, I think that's about right. I'm a little off, but because some of them we're going to use to buy buildings.
Sure.
All right, so we do have a wild,
Yes.
and I'm first.
Yes.
Now I am, so let me show you the turn summary if what I did there wasn't quite making sense. You can flip a resource card to a building if there is not a building in that row or column. You cannot flip it back. You cannot flip a building to a resource.
Okay.
Select any 2 adjacent cards from the market or the top 2 cards of the draw pile. Pay resources if it's a building or buildings. Remember, you could buy 2 buildings if you have enough resources. Select a civic token if there is a civic icon on the building you bought. And then refill the market from top to bottom, left to right.
I have a question. Can you take one from here and one from there?
No,
or you
you
have
cannot.
to take the 2 from there?
You have to take the 2. And I'm glad you asked, because that's an important rule to remember. Okay, so I will flip up a building. We have a lot of orange
Yeah,
here.
we do.
If I need 2 orange, I will do this one.
Okay.
Okay, so I need a industry and a... Now, I could draft this right now and pay for this, which I will, just to show you how it works. I'll put the turn summary over here since you have a lot more room.
Okay.
So I'm drafting this industry,
Okay.
and now look, I have a wild and industry. I'm going to pay for this building. So
Oh, nice.
the resource cards you get, you can use to buy buildings. When you get a building, though, you do not get to use the resource that it generates until the next turn. So I've already got a building,
Okay.
and this is discarded.
Remember, the building was right there.
Yeah, so that was a building. So that's a resource, and this is a building. I'm glad you're keeping track, because so this flips over. Oh, okay, so I went out of order already. I screwed that up.
Oh.
You go from left to right, top to bottom. So
okay.
this becomes the building, and this becomes a resource. It can matter, because let's say Julie really wanted that resource. So that's why that's why they have that sequence in play. Now, if this had a civic icon right here, I'd be drafting one of these civic icons. So I'll just go over a couple real quick. I tried to win the game with this. There are 5 different resources. There's ecology, industry, economy, community, and energy. Let's say right now I have economy. Okay, I have one of the 5. If I only get economy and I don't get the other 4, I would have 4 times 4, 16 points at the end of the game. Here you get 3 points for every economy and industry pair. That's pretty good. There's a lot. That's how most of them are. You get 3 points for if you have at least 3 or more of that type in your tableau. So if I have at least 3 economy, 3 ecology, I get 3 points. I mean, I could have 4 or 5 in each row column, and I could get 3 points for it. So these are pretty self-explanatory. This here you get 2 points for every industry. This is pretty good. 2 points for every industry. 2 points for every energy. So this would be a score at the end of the game. All right, so I just went. It's Julie's turn.
All right, I'm going to have some fun, and I'm going to...
Would you want to flip one? Yeah, okay. So you could use your wild and get that if you want to, and it's worth 1 point at the end of the game.
I'll do that. Okay, so this will be...
All right, I'll do that for you. You
Okay.
just do the thing. And she has to use her starter wild to do that. Okay, so I go from top to bottom. So there we go. Now I have an economy. This doesn't need it. This does. So watch. I'm going to do this.
Okay.
I'm going to take this. And I'm going to use my economy generated from this building and my industry to buy this.
Nice.
So now I have, really I should be making separate columns here. So I paid for that, and that was,
That was a building.
right. So here we go. I go here. Yeah, I'm going to have to move these, I think. Yeah.
That's fine. Just move them all the way.
I'm going to move them up here. I'm going to be running out of space.
Okay. I'm going to take these two.
Which two?
I'm going to take this industry and ecology.
Okay, so they're both buildings. Remember, as a free action, Julie could have flipped up a building, and this column, or this row, or this row. But she didn't want to.
Nope.
Now I have an energy and a economy. I wonder if I can get a building. No, I don't have what I need. Looks like we're going to need a lot of ecology. So I'm going to draft these two, and those will become buildings. So I just put them off to the side, and they will eventually be spent.
Well, he really messed me up.
Yeah, I took something you wanted, didn't I?
Yep. Okay. That's
And
all right.
that's what can happen in this game.
That's all right.
That's usually what the player interaction is in this game, is denying somebody something that they... And I didn't even know she was going for it.
All right, I'm going to flip this over.
All right. And the reason she was able to flip that over because there's nothing in this column. This row, there's a building, but it's either row or column that you can do a
And I'm
free
going to
flip.
buy it
Okay.
because I already have the purple
Yeah.
for that guy, and I
you're going
have
to
the
spend
green. And so this will now
No,
be...
stop. You haven't done a second card. You're either getting this card or this card.
Yeah.
So that was a building.
I'm going to do this.
Yeah, they have to be adjacent.
Yeah, I keep forgetting that. I keep always wanting to go wherever I want.
Well, we might have played that wrong at one time.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, it's still in my head to do it that way.
I have an energy and a economy. I also have an ecology. I could flip up something in this column.
Sure.
I will here for this column.
Okay.
It doesn't really help. That's 4 points, though.
I know.
Uh,
You can't do it.
no, I cannot make that work. If I had my wild, it would have been nice. But I can do this.
Oh, there you go.
Gives me another energy.
Nice.
So here's the deal.
Yeah. What you gonna do?
I will do this.
Mm-hmm.
And I just might as well spin the card.
Okay.
So you can show that I spent it by rotating it so I don't forget. And that was a building. And so now I got to either draft this, this, or this. And I can't use the one I just got. So So I don't need energy. I will draft another ecology.
Okay.
So again, I did that just so I don't mistakenly spin things I'm not supposed to. Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna do this. And
Okay, you can't even see anything on what's going on your screen here.
give it these two.
Okay. So let me help you. If anybody, we've been doing this for years. Julie has a hard time understanding where things are on the camera.
It's hard for my brain to wrap
I
around.
know that. That's why I'm helping you. You had cards
What I'm
off here and nobody knew
saying.
what you were doing.
It was a secret.
Okay, so this is 4 points. This you can just put it like this.
All right.
These you have to put in a column.
All right.
Okay, so you
Sure.
can see. All right, those were both resources.
No,
No,
one was a building.
Okay, which one was the
That
building?
was the building,
Okay.
and that was the resource.
Okay, thank you. I wasn't paying because I was distracted by the fact that cards were off into the netherworld. All right, so I have 2 energy and a economy. Can I utilize that? I can get that, but so what? I want to get something with points, or that has. You
Yeah.
haven't gotten a civic icon yet.
No, we haven't.
And look, we need
Yeah.
community. Well, I guess I'm going to do this. I'm going to get this community.
Okay.
So that would be a building, and I'm going to get this.
All right.
That will give me another community. So I need to use an ecology and one of my energies. So
And
I'm
this
done.
will be a resource.
Right. I'm going to move these out of the way.
Okay. So hard to decide.
Well, you got to look at what you can accomplish. You can't even get that.
I think I'm going to do these two.
Okay, buildings. You could have flipped up a building here.
No, I'm good.
Ah,
There you go, hon.
I got lucky that came up on my turn.
Yeah, you did.
So I have 2 energy and I can draft this and this to pay for it.
Perfect.
So I draft this, and using the 2 energy I already have, I get this card,
And you
Yeah.
get a civic thing.
and I'm just going to put it off to the side.
Do you
Because of
remember
that
what-
icon,
What was here?
that's a building. That was a resource.
All right.
So buildings become resources, and resources become buildings. Okay. Now, that's what I'm going to do because I'm getting lots of energy.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll just put it right there with it.
Nice.
I'll move that up a little bit more. Okay, so a building and a resource. You have a lot of stuff. So that's a building becomes a resource. Okay, so what we'll do is these get spent. So we'll make those are your columns, okay?
Okay.
All right, so a resource and a building. We're still on tier 1. Haven't gotten to tier 2 stuff yet. That's worth points. I like that. And it gives me another, for every energy I have, I get 2 points. So I'm already deciding that would be good to do. Can I get this? No, I have no industry. I guess I'm going to get an economy. All right, so I'm going to do this one. So I got to use this and this. Oh, I don't have a industry. I can't do it. I screwed up. I thought I could do it. See how I don't have an industry?
Mm-hmm.
I guess I'm doing this one then.
Okay.
Yeah, I can do this one, and I'll get an industry. Okay, so I have the 2 community, and I have the there. So that gives me that. Okay, so we get a building. So now we're getting more wilds. All right, now we're into tier 2 cards.
Taking these two.
Okay, can I see, please? Stop. I want to make sure you can pay for it.
Yeah. Look, I got that, And I got that.
Okay, wait, if these two, you need two industry. You only have one industry.
Oh, I can't use it for the same one twice?
No, you cannot.
Oh, well, that blows.
This is why I stopped you. I want to see if you can pay for it. You can get one of them. You can get this one or this one and take a resource. In fact, you could even get these two if you really want to, because you can pay for that.
Yeah.
All right, so let's do one at a time here.
All right.
You're doing this.
Yeah.
You have the industry.
Yep.
Okay? And you have the person.
Yeah.
Okay, so you've just paid for it.
Okay.
Okay?
Yep. But
This one, though, you got to use a card and you use that.
okay. So those are both resources now.
Okay, so let me help you set up your tableau. Make sure we can see everything. Okay, you need to get a civic building.
I know. There's none out there. There was only one, and you took it.
And there's still not out there. Now that's pretty good. But I don't, okay. That's 4 points. I'm going to do that.
I would.
I have one of these, but I'll be wasting the card. That's just the way it goes, because you don't get change. And so I have to use my cards to get it. So
But it's 4 points, so it's worth it.
yeah, it is. Resource. Building. Don't forget your free action. Well, you can't even
I
do it
can't do
anywhere.
it.
Yeah, everywhere, every column and row has a building.
I can't do it. Well.
I need to get more energy ones. Okay, let me see. You paid for this with your industry and your economy. We're out of space. I guess we have to put it up here.
Okay.
We'll shift this down a little bit. Okay. Resource. Building. I want to get this, but I can't. I wouldn't mind getting this, but then because I'd have to get the next building, which I can do. Okay, so I'm going to get two buildings. I have the industry and the industry, so I've spent this.
Nice.
And then here I have to use an energy and a...
You don't have a tree.
I don't have a tree. Gosh darn it. This is why you go through the steps. Because you think you can do something until you find out, oh, I don't have what I
darn it,
need.
I can't. Yeah.
I can get that if I go like that. But I really want those points. Okay, I'll do this.
Okay.
At least it's worth 2 points. All right, so I have the person.
There are two
have,
people?
I don't have a wild, so I can't do it. Bummer. I need to get one of these. Okay, here and here. And I will get... So to get this, I use this and this. And I'll get this, which is... I can't do that, so I guess I'm just going to take this. Okay. Now I have ecology. I have a bunch of industry cards. It's really easy to make mistakes if you're not keeping track of what you used. Or go through the motions. And I tried to buy two things there I couldn't buy.
Yes, you did. I'm going to do this. I have that, and I have the
Industry
green.
and the ecology. Okay.
And then I'm going to do this.
Okay, so you got a wild. Okay, without a building?
Yep. That was a... Wait, why are you flipping it? That was the building.
Okay, no big deal.
There you go. Gotta watch him.
Wait, stop, reverse. Reverse that. We have so, what did he say? We have so much time and so little to do. Wait, reverse that.
Stop.
Okay, now I can do this play.
Oh my goodness sakes.
So I can do this play for sure. In fact, this is the better one. But I only have 2 people, so this is right here. Okay, so I need 2 industry. I have 1, so I'll use my 1. Here I have the ecology and the energy. So I wanted to get that for the points.
Okay.
Oh, I spent this. Okay.
I'm doing this, so put a resource there.
Well, let me see something.
I'm taking
Okay, yep, you got to use a card.
card, and then I already have 2.
All right, so you've used all those. What's
Yep.
your next play?
I'm just going to take
Oh, that's 2 if you need that.
that for future reference.
Yeah.
So that's a building.
Oh, this is yours.
Yes, what are you doing? You
Oh, I'm
can
going to
take
discard it. I'm going to discard it.
No, I need it.
Oh,
That's
A
right, that's a
building, yeah.
building.
okay. It's good they included these chips.
Heck yeah.
I'm keeping track of so many things that my working memory's shot.
I'm helping you.
I know, that's why you have the icons. All right, so I can flip up a building nowhere.
Nowhere.
That's a good one. Mm-hmm. But I don't have 2 ecology.
Hmm.
I only have industry that. So that would be a good one to get. I don't have 2 people there. I don't have enough ecology. I do have enough industry,
There you go.
but who cares? This one here. All right, I'll do this one. And I guess another industry.
Oh, honey, you're too funny.
Because I need, looks like there's there's a lot of ecologies. All right, so where's the building? Right
I
here?
don't know. I wasn't paying attention. I was looking ahead.
I think the building was here. Wasn't it?
I don't know. I think
Well,
so.
It's not that big of a deal, but now they say you can flip it if you can't remember. But
I don't. Well, I can do this one. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
okay, let me do it for you. I'll place it for you.
Wait, just know what it is first before you go getting all wild and
Okay.
crazy. There you go.
You have the 2 people. You have the 2 energy. You didn't have to spend any cards.
5 points go there.
Okay, I'll make it quality. And we'll get rid of these.
Yeah, we don't need those there. We don't need those.
All right, you're doing good on points. You have 9 points. I only have 3, but I have a civic building.
Yeah, I don't have any civic buildings because you cheated me.
Only 1 came up. Yeah, we haven't got many civic buildings.
No.
All right, so this is why I did this. I want this.
There you go.
Now I'm catching up to. Oh wait, I forgot. Oh, we're pretty close actually. I had it covered.
Good.
All right, so that was a building, and this will be a building. Okay, building. Oh, and a resource. Okay, not many more actions left.
I'm taking this.
You're gonna have to use a wild to pay for it.
I got enough.
Okay, and you're gonna take that one or that one?
I'll take this one. So
Building and resource.
Yeah.
Okay. Are you looking at the camera there?
Maybe. No, they can't see it anyway because you have the picture
Oh,
thing.
you can if you do this. See, it's magic.
It is magic.
What's that band? Is it America that sing? It's well, you got Cars that sing. It's magic, but there was a.
Yeah, there
You
was
can do
another.
magic.
Yeah, I don't
Is that
know what it
America?
was. I don't
I
know.
don't remember. Okay,
Yeah, I don't
you can tell me down in the comments. All right, so that's points, but that's another energy. Because that would give me 2 points for getting another energy.
Oh, there you go.
There's no civics because that's
They're done.
no. More is coming out. All right, I'm gonna get this. and I'll get this wild. So that's a building and a resource. Now let me make sure I can pay for it.
Yeah, make sure you pay
2
for
energy
it.
and a...
Person.
Yep, there you
All right,
go.
you're good. Gotta watch him.
You gotta watch each other.
All right, what have we got here?
Oops.
Well, let's see here.
Yeah, we're not getting many civic
Okay,
cards
I'm
out.
gonna do this one because I have the 2 money right here, and I have 3.
Well, hang on a second. You don't have to use that 2 card. Because in a case of a tie, whoever has the most resources left will beat the tie.
And then there's my green.
You're doing this?
Yeah,
You have 2 green, and then... So yeah, you are going to have to use the 2.
yeah.
Okay, so you are paying for this one. What's the next
Yep.
card you're going to take?
Let's see here. I can't use those again, correct?
Correct.
Okay, shibby doobies. All right.
You do have
ooh,
a
I could
wild
do
if you
one.
want that.
Yeah, I'll do that one.
Just got to use a wild because you only have 1 industry. Okay, so this goes
And I
here.
have 2 industries.
Yeah. And that was a resource.
Yeah.
A resource and a building. All right. Every column and row has a building.
Yes, it does. Now it's a matter of what do we want?
What do I want?
No, what do I want?
I want you to want me. All right, I'm going to do these 2.
Okay.
I can pay for it. I have 3 energy and 2 ecology. That way I can get the 2 points. And I get another wild.
Very nice.
Oops. Resource. Building. It's amazing how many few civic icons we're
I'm gonna get
getting.
these 2. I can pay for them both because I have 2 lightning bolts and 2 circles, industries, and I have 2 trees and 2 people.
Okay, well, it's community and ecology. That's okay.
Resource on both. You know what? I like the way I say it.
That's fine. You can say it your way, but then
Right?
I will.
Right? Isn't it cute?
I will use the correct terminology for those who are following along.
I'm trying to make it fun.
Okay, so I can flip up
Spice
a
it up.
building here or here. I would do a building. Well, no, that's a level 1 building. If it only has 1 resource. So I don't have a lot of people. So I will do. I don't have a lot of ecology. I'll do this one.
Okay. So that's.
There you go. That's why I did
Oh,
that.
there you go. Nice job.
I have to use a wild, and then we'll get it. And then I get to get another
Okay,
card.
wait, what was it? Put a resource there.
And
Which
then,
way are you going to go?
I don't need energy. I need more people.
Okay.
Building. Building.
Yep.
Resource.
Resource.
It's only a couple more. It's only like maybe 2 more turns each. Maybe 3 more turns each.
Okay, I will take this. I have the 2. I have more than enough people.
Yeah.
So it goes there, and then
Well, you're either taking it's either this or there.
yeah, I'll just take this. Money, 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 money.
Oh, Sheriff Woody.
Sheriff Woody.
All right. Even though I have 1, I have to use my 2. Well, I can use a wild. I will do that. I'll use my wild
Okay.
to pay for that, and I will use my 1 there. So that would become a resource. Now, can I pay for this? I haven't used any energy yet, and
You don't have green, do you?
I don't have. I have 2 green and I have a wild.
Oh, okay, good.
So I will do that.
Nice. So that'll be
Another resource.
a resource.
Yeah, this is really interesting. Lack of civic icons this game. Only 1 has come up in the whole game.
Yep.
So I guess you can kind of fix that in how you shuffle up the cards, you can make sure there's more. But then there could be more, and they're just coming up as resources.
Yeah.
So let me give you a pointer. This is the resources we've spent. How many of them had civics on it? One, two, three, four. So we've been. It's just the luck of the draw.
All right.
You probably should flip up a building.
I am. I'm gonna flip up this one. Ooh, 3 points. And I have 3. I don't have 3 of those. Well,
And there's
darn
nothing
it.
you can draft next to it to help you.
Shoot. That sucks.
Yeah, that's
I'm
a
gonna
bad
take
luck for you.
This. And I'll take the ecology.
Building,
That sucked.
building. Okay. 3 and 3. I can do this, but then I
Nice.
won't be able to do that one. That
Oh,
one's better
bummer.
to do. 2 and 2. So 4.
Mm-hmm.
And I'll take these 2 coins.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be pushing on you.
That's okay. There you go. That's how you can get it. This is where you can get a lot of points, but you got to be able to buy. Oh, you got plenty.
I can do that.
I would use your wild and that.
Okay.
So that's 5.
Yep.
And then can you draft it other? I don't know if you need to draft.
I don't need another person. I'll just get a wild.
Well, it's probably the game's probably going to end.
Resource.
Now, let me think here. The game's going to end.
Well then,
Okay, hang on. It can matter because if you get this one, it could help you depending on what chip you get. No longer is it able to be refilled. So I will get the last turn.
all right. You know what? I'm gonna do this one because then I'm gonna grab that one.
Yeah, there you go. So that's why you do that.
So I do the purple. So that's a resource.
No, it's not. It's a building.
A building.
Oh, no, it's a resource. You're right. Yeah.
And then I'm gonna take this one because I get. How does that work again?
For every pair, you have 3 people and 4 energy. So that's going to be worth 12 points.
Oh.
The reason why that's worth 12 points, because Julie has 4 sets, 4 community and 4 energy.
Okay, that was a good one then.
Yeah, and that's why it was worth it for you to look ahead
Yeah.
to get that. Okay, so now I get the last turn, just to make sure.
But you went first.
The game ends when the market is no longer able to be refilled because the draw pile has been depleted. Okay, the draw pile has been depleted. So you're right, it's over. I'm glad I reread that because it contradicts itself. It should have said when the draw pile is depleted because it has been refilled.
Yeah.
But I would have gotten an extra turn.
And that's not fair.
No, it is not fair. Okay.
I would have cried foul. So I don't need these cards anymore, right? I can just put them aside.
No,
for
it
now?
matters for tying.
Oh, okay. I'll just put them right here.
No, so it didn't come with a score sheet.
Oh, it didn't. Oh, I didn't know that. You don't want to write on top of the card. Oh, I see.
Yeah. This is the easiest thing to do first. Add up all these. 8, 12, 16, 20, 25. Just 25, 27, 29, 31, 32.
So all these numbers, you want
Hang on, I'll do it for you. 12,
Okay.
16, 21, 25, 29, 31, 32. Okay.
Wait, you kicked my butt.
You have 5, 9, 13, 15, 17, 18, 20, 21, 22.
Very good. You really smoked me on that.
I don't know. This is really good for you. I have 3 of those, so 6 more points.
Okay.
Okay, and then you have 4 sets, that's 12. So it was very close. Almost. If Julia could have just gotten some better buildings, she would have won.
That's okay. I was just happy that I finally got the house. Because I'm like, I'm going to be screwed. Because if I wouldn't have had that, he would have really beaten me down.
And it would have been a really weird that it didn't come out.
Yeah.
All right, so that's Point City. Please check out our
review.
And we also have done reviews on how to play on Point Salad and Point Galaxy.
Thank you so much for watching, you guys. We hope you had as much fun as we did, and we'll see you in the next video.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, guys.